What up, guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Yeah, that's kind of weak, I know. I'm not messing around much here. My voice is still jacked up, still sick, still trying to get things cleaned up. But we got the Matco flyer, and this is the 01 for 2021, and this is region 13 and 18 as usual. I will say my Matco guy is no longer in business, or my Matco guy. So I am currently bootlegging these from another Matco guy that was gracious enough to help me out. And so I'm going to just go over that in another video, I guess, and talk about that instead of crying about my Matco guy being gone, because quite frankly, I'm not scared. I'll get another Matco guy. I'll figure out how to get more Matco stuff if I want it. Anyways, this ball joint press. This is made by Sealy, Sheely. I can't remember the exact people, but once again, $6.99. This is probably one of the best ball joint presses on the market, I will say. It is exclusive to Matco, not made by Matco. Once again, Sheely Products, I believe, is the one that makes it. Don't quote me on the name there because I get them confused between Sealy and Sheely. But I will say the logistics of it and how it works is pretty slick. I wish I could see some downsides to it. Maybe some of you guys own this already, and it would be cool to hear your opinions on it. I think I'm going to pull the trigger on buying this. It is $1,000 for everything you need. I mean, you're going to pay $1,000. But, I mean, what are you going to do? For the ease of use, you see there that it uses off the impact. And I'm focusing on this because this is a big deal, guys. You see how this one uses leverage with the impact and a forcing screw? Definitely looks like an awesome tool. And I've definitely been interested in it since it came out. You can see it in action. Search Matco ball joint. Check it out on YouTube. I will hopefully be getting it soon enough, though, and then we can actually test it out. Then we're going to move on. We got some die grinders. Let me get this camera just a wee bit out of focus here, guys. Let me get her. There we go. Die grinders. $239 for a one horse. Now you notice these prices are a little bit higher. One horse straight die grinder is that when you talk about horsepower, they're obviously going to get you on that. So $239, $305. These things are just straight hogs. That's why they're so expensive, because they just get it. 150 foot-pound 3/8 impact, $229. We have the 1/4 inch 189 Infinitum Power Probe. Everybody's doing Power Probe sales here. Power Probe 3, 189. 183, excuse me, 183.95. Sorry, there's a little bit of glare. This thing is definitely looking like a handy tool, too. I might jump on getting one of those one of these times, because I do a lot of trailer testing, believe it or not. Just a lot of people around here that are pulling boats and trailers and trucks. This would be handy, because I didn't really get tired of having to ask somebody for that. But $71.95 seems like a pretty useful tool to me. Relay circuit tester. I really don't know much about this, to be honest with you. This looks new. I don't know if I've not seen one of these before, but I can't recall it. But I don't use that type. It almost looks like a fuse buddy, but it's not. It's completely different. Definitely interesting. I used the Lyle one with the jumper leads on it and some AES wave stuff. We got some Steelman rebranded stuff, electronic brake force meter. I don't know if that's a Steelman. I won't say that, but brake force meter, 186.50 for load simulating circuit testing for dynamic force. That could be a handy tool for truck guys. Diesel compression tester, 99. 130 amp battery alternator tester. Diagnostic tool cleaner, $12.95. I don't know. That obviously that's supposed to be some kind of special cleaner. Digital battery tester. This is a Steelman rebrand, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Nope. That's looks like solar. 80 amp fuse buddy. That's a nice little handy tool right there, guys. $139. Those fuse buddies are so weak because you literally don't have to blow your circuits while you're testing those fuses. Definitely worth the money. That and the IPA tool. The IPA has a Fuse Buddy tool that's, I don't know. I like the IPA one better because it's just plug and play. But this one does show you current. So this is kind of nice. Quite frankly, I'd rather have them both because in certain situations they're better than others. We have some 3/8 drive 15-inch 80-tooth locking flex head ratchets, and they actually have them on sale for a decent price. $159. Hi friends, I got some glare. I know. I'm sorry. $159.95 and $154.95 for the chrome without the handle. So yeah, you want to jump on that because these things are listing for $189. Cylinder leak down tester $137. That's really not a bad price. Those are rebranded from Lang, but not Lang. OTC. Those are an OTC one. Lang and OTC are the only ones that make these. So that I've seen, I guess. We have some wrenches. You guys know how I feel about these. 16-piece 72 tooth, which is pretty standard, extra long, combination ratcheting wrench, non-reversible, $394. Big piece. It's a big set. That's all the way up to 24 millimeter, down to 8 millimeter. But I don't know. That's kind of high for those. I'm in my opinion. 2-piece flush cutter plier set. Performance and quality. We got a 5-star rating on there from somebody. Wow. $111.50 for the 2-piece flush cutter set. Yeah, that's interesting. We have some folding bolt cutters, $129. We have some hex ratcheting wrenches for $54.95 and not $45.60. 50. Sorry. We got the new year, new box. Get yourself a new box. We got the Rebel X, the 6S, and the 4S. All the big dogs in one shot there. We have a 6-piece, 6-point front end. 6-piece, 6-point front end axle socket set. Hot item. We got some pin punches. 9-piece for $143. Made in the USA. We have some made in the USA. I love these shanks right here, guys, for hex deals. For your hex impacts, these are the best ones out there. $81.50. That's a fair price. I'd buy them off the Matco truck for that. They're about the same everywhere else, and I think they're made by the same company. Not sure who's making them, but somebody's making those for everybody. They're making, I don't know if it's SK, but these are being made for Snap-on and everybody through the same company. I don't even think Snap-ons, because they all look exactly identical. Harmonic Bouncer Kit, $234. We have some tie rod end tools, $234. A light over here for $68.50. Another light over here for $85. I don't like this light right here. I've actually seen that. It's not 500 lumens. I would just avoid that. $68.50, not worth it. LED lenser. These are kind of neat little pocket light, 150 lumen. Personally, I go with this one right here for $20. This is a Mantis, and this is what I carry on my persons at all time. These are by Chlor Automotive, and they're $20. 100 lumens, 2 different settings, and it's got one of those, and the magnet is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I'm just saying, for $85, you could buy 8 of those. Whatever, not 8 of them, but you can buy 4 of them. These pliers, I'm not a big fan of. They really don't do much. $50. I would avoid those. Now that I got jumped out of place here. All right, moving on here. We got some wrench extenders. $139 for the Type 1, which I like these ones here the best because they have that extra addition if you really want to get nasty with it. Quite frankly, I don't use wrench extenders, but here's Type 2 for your bigger wrenches, $249. So both of them, you're going to have quite a bit of investment in them. Magnetic mag pegs, $39, $25, and $19.95. These could be handy. I would rather have these if I was doing an engine job where I was having an issue lining up bolts. It's nice to be able to throw them all on there and lay them out so you can actually see which way you want to do stuff. Not a bad price on those. 11 by 19.5. Pretty decent size. 5.2 and 525 by 18 for that. It's pretty decent. And this is a handy little guy at 8x11. So that's like a standard sheet of paper. Once again, tools sold separately, though. Remember that, guys. Don't try to get your tools with there. Yeah, let's see that. I guess that's all the mag pads there is. Indestructible hammer, $199.99. If you can break it, they'll buy it for you. Streamlights. We got a whole plethora of streamlights here. 125 the Flipmate USB. $90 for the Cyclone work light. $65 for a Euro headlamp. We got the Stryon switchblade with piggyback charger, $199. And the Stryon switchblade for $110. Always gotta love streamlights. We got the stubby design for greater access. Look at this. ADB satisfaction guaranteed. Guys, the Astros blow these out of the water. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on them. $109. Astros are half the price. And they're made in Taiwan, just the same as the ADVs. I'm just being honest with you. And not only that, the Astros have access to use a wrench on them. So they're lifesavers. I would never buy the ADVs over the Astros. I know Astro builds a lot of stuff for them, but Astro's nano sockets, short nano sockets, killer. You can't beat them. Power banks, $27. And we got our Canadian friends. Oh, say Canada. I don't know your song, but, that's cool that they represent. We got some more stuff, and I'll tell you what, I got excited when I see this right here. I mean, decanter with glasses. Who doesn't need a whiskey setup like that? That's this fancy, and I think I'm going to need that. Metal sign, $69.99. Yeah, bumpers, Matco toys. More Matco mumbo jumbo apparel. And then on the last page, we're going to wrap her up here. We got the modular Power Probe Tech Light for $249.99, 1,000 lumens, 500 lumens. Take them in, take them out, play with them all four. Anyways, guys, that's your Matco flyer for January 2021. I appreciate you watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.